I started wondering what it would mean to people to be able to fast track their way through the often confusing and sometimes messy ordeal of meeting a potential love interest. And the reason that this came about is because when I was approaching 16, my middle brother, who was 14, began dating. My dad had a concern about me not voicing any opinion about any romantic interests. He was concerned about the potential that his daughter was possibly not interested in men and maybe gay. He didn't want this to be an issue for me, so he set up a date for me with this young 18-year-old guy. It was particularly awkward and quite uncomfortable. The full story is actually in the event itself down the bottom. So, since that experience, I chose to educate myself and I became more experienced in the fundamental indications of attraction and also which behaviours indicate a gentleman and those which say I'm just interested in sex. I also held true to my own standard and I didn't get involved with or date until I felt the urge, which was at the age of 22. So I now run She Talks Nonverbal Superpowers to Meeting Mr. Right for you, and it includes an outing so that everyone in the group gets to learn a lot about the major three cues to body language and the three things that we get wrong about men, and it's a real eye-opener. It is also about easily initiating a conversation with him and know if he's actually interested in getting to know you and make that lasting connection. Plus, how to tell if he only wants to take you to bed. So you get to discover the body language of positive flirting, your positive flirting, and you get to let them know if you're interested without actually having to say a word. And as I said, we get to head out to a bar after the workshop in South Bank, and I go along with the group. There's a limited number of 17 and we put everything that we just learned into practice, and it's so much fun and it really is just an eye-opener. One of the participants said that it was like time slowed down and they were just standing there looking at everyone and they could see all the different cues between people towards them, and they felt like they had a superpower.